Here's a great example of an iceberg order that's been holding up the corn market. This is December corn. You can see this is today's volume distribution. You can see the price of 645 has been holding solid. Here's a 2-day volume distribution. Notice all the volume that's accumulating here. And here we are in real time. These are 1-minute bars on the footprint, and you can see how much volume's accumulating every time they come down here. And so what we end up having, this is the order book, as you can see right here, the depth of market. And we've seen the market come down here, and this number almost become next to nothing, literally a couple contracts. However, there's an iceberg that's sitting there, so that when they trade into it, you just see all this quantity show up in the footprint, yet they're never able to take this bid out. So it's a great example of seeing a high volume level over here on the footprint chart, seeing how much volume's trading, 2-day volume distribution, current day volume distribution. It's really a ledge. Below this price, there's not a lot of volume, and they keep coming down and testing it. So we'll just kind of let this run and watch how the footprint is providing this information against the dome. And clearly it already is shown that there's a big resting buy order sitting here at 645, absorbing the supply as they sell into it. And we'll see if the market rotates up, or if and when it finally gets through, what type of price action we see. Just for some context, if I zoom out, look at the historical price activity in this instrument, you can see we've rallied up. This is overnight. It's rallied significantly, and it's holding up here at 645. You can see there's a lot of room underneath it. It's moved a long way pretty fast. Alright, so the market, we could sit here all day and probably try and watch this trade, but now it's finally starting to move away from that 45 level, slowly. But either way, it's provided a good example of a level where there was resting demand, and they were tagging it or selling into it, but it was unable to go. Okay, so here we are. We let it go for a few minutes, but you can see that 45 level's held again, and we've had buyers enter the market here, as evidenced by the footprint. We've had some sellers come in right in here. We've got a group of some large volume up here, but the market's bounced 5 cents fairly quickly once it broke out, and now we can see what happens. But I just wanted to provide this little continuation as we were watching how it was trading down here at the 45 level, and how those buyers were present and essentially holding the market at that level. Here we go, a little bit more.